The Ski to Sea downhill ski and snowboard leg begins near Heather Meadows Day Lodge on the slopes of Mount Baker ski area, where racers will receive their timing chip handoff from the cross-country skier. We encourage racers to carpool with their mountain leg teammates to reduce the number of vehicles on the roadway. All racers must be present for the mandatory pre-race safety meeting prior to racing the course. Racers must also have their team number bibs pinned to their front and back. After the cross-country ski leg mass start moves out onto the course, the downhill racers will walk over to the transition zone and get prepared to race. It is the racer's responsibility to be present at the transition area and listen for race officials to announce their team number, indicating that their cross-country ski teammate is approaching. Racers should line up on either side of the transition zone to wait and watch for their teammate to arrive. Once a racer sees their cross-country skier approaching, they should proceed into open space within the transition zone. The cross-country skier will then scan the timing chip and hand it off to the downhill racer, who then secures their timing chip and skis out onto the course. After a short descent to start off the course, racers then remove their skis and snowboards to hike up the hillside of the ski run north face, gaining nearly 900 feet in elevation to reach the top of the downhill course. Any racer needing to stop and rest along the hike up the hillside should step out of the boot pack for other racers to pass. All racers are required to carry their own skis or snowboards without the use of straps, slings, bags, or skins. Racer boots are required to be specifically designed for skiing or snowboarding. The top of the course's uphill section is next to the ski patrol hut just past the top of Chair 1, where racers will get back on their skis or snowboards and continue down the groomed trail. The downhill course will be marked with signs and flags as it follows Gunner's Ridge to Blueberry Cat Track and back down toward the base of Heather Meadows. All racers are expected to maintain control while skiing and must verbally communicate with other racers when passing to avoid collisions and bottlenecks. The course features designated gates at various points and turns that each racer is required to pass through. The last section of the downhill course intersects with the cross-country ski course, and skiers may be crossing the intersection. All racers must pay attention to instructions from race officials and take precaution to make any maneuvers necessary to avoid colliding with other racers. At the finish line, racers must maintain control and reduce their speed as they approach the transition zone. To avoid collision or injury, we ask that racers come to a complete stop on the snow before handing off the timing chip to their teammate. After completing the handoff, racers should remove their skis or snowboard and exit the transition area as quickly as possible, while being careful not to step into the path of approaching racers. Thank you for watching the Ski to Sea downhill ski and snowboard racer information video. For additional details on this leg and other legs of the race, please visit skitosea.com.